Did you know lack of sleep can kill faster than starvation? If starvation kills faster by gradually breaking down of the body parts, sleep will kill faster. For instance, increased blood pressure can kill instantly. If you lack concentration due to lack of sleep, it may lead to an industrial accident and death in the office. Sleep provides time for the body to restore and recharge, playing a key role in the nearly all aspects of physical health. For the cardiovascular system, insufficient sleep can contribute to problems with blood pressure and heighten the risk of heart disease, heart attacks, diabetes, and stroke. The longest recorded time without sleep is approximately 264 hours, or just over 11 consecutive days. Although it's unclear exactly how long humans can survive without sleep, it isn't long before the effects of sleep deprivation start to show.
My name is Simba Vincent, a business team leader, Catch Power Africa Therapies, based in Ngara. Catch Power Africa Limited, it is an Oriental company using alternative methods to deal with healthy conditions. Oriental medicine is a broad category which encompasses most complementary alternative techniques like massage, acupuncture, tai chi, yoga, meditation, among many other practices. Oriental medication has a number of benefits. One of them being it is a natural pain reliever. You don't need to take any chemical substance for you to alleviate the pain. It is a natural pain reliever. Secondly, Oriental medicine, it is a natural immune enhancer. It can boost your immune system functionality by stimulating cellular function and also normalizing body energies. Number three, Oriental medicine has the ability to bring out an effect of detoxification, neutralization, and for that case it will do what we call proper metabolism in your body. Oriental medicine is unique from the Western medicine or the conventional medicine in the following ways. First, Oriental medicine focuses on an individual person, while conventional medicine focuses on symptoms. Meaning, for Oriental medicine, we just targeting the root cause of the problem, while conventional medicine is targeting certain symptoms. And at the end of the day, the approach we give is how to do away with the root cause of the issue, while the other one is to deal with the symptom which you present. According to World Health Organization, the statistics which were published in the year 2017, 36.7% of the population are aware or embrace the use of Oriental medicine as opposed to conventional medicine. And the reason as to why this percentage is a little bit below the average is people do encounter Oriental practices now and then, but they do not know or they don't have the knowledge that whatever they are doing, it is from Oriental medicine, and that is what is limiting the fact or the statistics when it comes to the world know-how of these services. But as we speak right now here in Kenya, Oriental medicine, all the Oriental practices are highly embraced, and we can conquer this with the forefathers of the father of medicine, who is Hippocrates, who asserted that if you can't be cured by medicine, definitely you can be cured by surgery. And if these two fails, it doesn't mean that is the end of life. It means there is another option, and this option is the option of fire, which is it. And most of the Oriental practices, Oriental services, they do embrace the use of far infrared, massage, and quantum waves, which is so beneficial. Oriental medication works in a unique way, and it stands out to be one of the oldest healthcare systems which has been in existence. According to research, Oriental medication has been there over 3,000 years, and it was pioneered by a Chinese king, who was Shen Yong by that time, around 14th BC, around there. It works by harmonizing energy meridians in your body. That is through acupuncture, through energy channels. The human body has up to 365 energy points, meaning at least one day you can trigger one energy point. Number two, these Oriental practices, they use quantum waves. Quantum waves are more of electric signals which are EMS, and which can stimulate the cutaneous, mucosa, and even give a signal to underlying tissues in an effort to bring harmony on the functionality of your body systems. Oriental medication as a broad category encompasses up to 5 main branches in it, one of them being acupuncture, which involves pressing of key energy points, respiratory points, and also key meridians on your skin and peripheral parts. Number two, there is what we call herbal medicine, which falls under Oriental medication. Number three, we have massage therapy. Massage, it can be heater, manual massage, or it can be physical massage, which is body-to-body touch. Number four, we have moxibustion, which involves the use of heated elements which you apply on the body. It can either be heated stones, it can either be heated tomanium stones, which you apply or you press on the skin surface to alleviate some symptoms. And finally, number five, we have what we call quantum waves. Quantum waves, this is a form of energy which tends to ring yin and yang, which are naturally opposing forces in your body in an effort to bring out balance. Oriental medication as a part has no well-known side effects, but it all depends on how you use it. For instance, a well-known side effect for Oriental services is pain. Most people, when they do these Oriental services and they don't follow the full guideline, the probability of them injuring themselves is so high, and by them injuring themselves, they can experience pain. Number two, if you don't have a keen look at the regulated temperatures, you can easily scorch yourself, or you can easily burn yourself. So we advise you take precaution when you are using heating elements. Number three, a side effect which comes maybe through the use of infrared services, it is dependency. Most people tend to be more dependent on certain procedures or on certain practices, which if you overdo them, you get a side effect. Number four, which is also affecting people, it is lack of knowledge about the prevailing or the existence of these services, whereby people use them for wrong purposes or for wrong reasons. And finally, the fifth side effect which might arise, it is soreness, which can come out because of maybe doing it wrongly or using being served by wrong personnel. We recommend people to consider Oriental medication for the following reasons. One, Oriental medication is individual-centered. It is autonomous. A person has to make decisions by himself. The initiatives must come out of the individual. Number two, we want to limit the use of chemicals onto our bodies, and that one stands as a pro to us. Number three, we recommend people to use these services because they are natural, meaning holistic, whereby you don't have to, you can easily access them. For instance, the heat we are talking about, you can get it maybe from basking the sun, you can get it from a hot bath, you can get it from your loved one, you can get it from even a cold but swimming. Another thing why we recommend people to embrace these services is they are affordable or economical. These services, once you know how to do them, you can easily get them at the nearest place at your disposal. We don't encourage use of cards, which means sometimes we give out free trials before you even enroll for our services. Oriental medication focuses on the spinal, on the vertebral column for these reasons. When we were doing analysis, we found out that most diseases can originate when the spinal nerves are not communicating properly. This is a specific part of the body, the spine, which comprises of at least 33 pairs of nerves. And those 33 pairs of nerves innervate various body organs. And whenever there is no command from the upper apparatus, which is the brain, there is going to be a communication barrier, meaning there is going to be a lot of illnesses, headache being one of them, migraine, high blood pressure, high blood sugar, arthritis, ulcers, among other conditions can be originating from this one. And since we deal with the root cause of the issue, we believe that the spine forms the fundamental basis of many problems that are affecting people nowadays. Now I would like to introduce some of the products we are using to do our services. This is thermal massage services. Here I have a thermal massager, portable thermal massager, a specific product for spine alignment and general body massage. You can use it on 15 application points on your body, starting from the spine or starting from the back, then coming to the ventral side, which is the stomach. For instance, you can apply it like this. This is the first point, which is good for kidney problems, kidney issues, people who are allergic to certain chemicals, certain conditions. And according to our application point guide, this is our guide. You start here from above the waistline, you go up to the cervical region, which is the neck, below the occipitus or below the head, and you go to the extreme end, which is the coccygeal region. After 2 minutes, you cover 12 application points. Then you can turn, you focus on the ventral side, which is the stomach, for people suffering from gastric problems, gut diseases, ulcers, among many other problems. For this one, we start below the rib cage. It should not touch the rib cage. The temperatures are well regulated so that it can't burn you or it can't give you rashes on your body. After you've done this one, we always recommend you to consider what you are gaining as a whole. Here we have catch power magnetic function, which is a property for all our devices or our products, whereby once you come or you present yourself to us, your body has a lot of cations, or which has a lot of positive ions in it, which are now causing disease. But once you get in touch with one of our products, which are emitting negative ions, they can bring an effect of neutralization. And that one you can achieve it through catch power magnetic function, which happens 60 times per second. So you can calculate the energy you get by the time you are done with 30 minutes. Our second product, which I want to show you, it is a razor massager. This razor massager has a big catch power stone here, which emits far infrared heat of up to 320 degrees Celsius. The sense behind this one, inside the large catch power stone, it is comprising of 40 hard minerals, which once they are heated, they get out in the form of ions. You use it at a distance of 30 centimeters, following our razor minimum using time guide, which we focus from dead and turn, where you focus at least 8 minutes. You go to the chest, where you focus at least 4 minutes. you go to the face, but for the face you have to cover your eyes using a cloth or a towel. Then you go to the knees, you go to the back, you go to the waistline. Ultimately, you find that you have covered the entire body. What are some of the diseases that this machine can help clear out? Somebody who is having fibromyalgia, somebody who is having muscle pain, muscle ache, somebody who is having any form of body pain, be it chronic, be it mild pain. This is an ideal device which is a razor massager that person can use to alleviate the problem. What are the benefits that you will get once you use this razor massager? Number one, it is a natural pain reliever, that is alleviating pain. Number two, it is an immune enhancer, meaning it stimulates cellular activity. By doing so, your immune system will be strengthened. Number three, if you want to live longer, this device is essential for longevity. It makes your body to be young and energetic, in a sense that it replenishes your skin and your underlying tissues. In combination, we use this large bed, which is known as a double L bed of hearing mat. The hearing mat is constituted of 19 layers. The layers are arranged in a way that it cautions you from harmful electromagnetic waves, harmful water-vane waves. For that case, it gives you better sleep. It enhances your sleep quality. It also relieves any pain, any form of pain. It brings balance of opposing forces, which is yin and yang, which are naturally opposing. The way it is made on this service, it has got partitions, which are essential for finger pressure effect and also for touch effect. On top of that, it has got magnetic property, which is essential for terrestrial action in your body. It brings out the deficiency in joint tech and production of synovium in your joints. Our third category of products which we have, it is this set of machines. They are 4 in number. Starting with, here is a shoulder massager, which is a key product for people who are having problems to do with eyesight, neck problem, chronic fatigue, blood circulation issues, the chest, be it asthma, be it bronchitis, shoulder joint pain, the arm pain, or joint pain, and also the problems to do with ears. This is how you can use it all of your time. We always advise that you be in a white cotton t-shirt so that t-shirt can give in the heat to your body at a slow rate. This device, you use it for at least 30 minutes, and we recommend that you do it consistently or at least 3 times a day. The second product which is under this category, it is the Mini Health. This belt here, which is comprising of catch power pieces that emit far infrared. This belt can be able to cut down weight, can be able to melt out unwanted cholesterol for people who have high HDL, high density lipoproteins. This belt can clear out that problem. And if there is somebody who is looking for a way to clear out their weight or to lose their weight, this is an ideal device for them to use. It supports the back, it clears problems to affecting the gastrointestinal system, the entire gut. Also people who have problems to do with fibroids or hemorrhoids and constipation problems, among many other health conditions which can be treated when you are using this device. The third product under this category too, it is the hip massager, which is a special product that emits high far infrared up to 60 degrees Celsius, and it is operating mode varies within varies depending on the needs of the client. If you are sitting for so long, you are working, you are driving for so long, the hip massager becomes an ideal device for you to use. It has no side effect once you use it in a proper way. The fourth product here comes. It is a foot massager, which is a key product for people who have swollen feet, people who have burning sensations or tingling or peripheral neuropathy, because as a side effect of maybe blood sugar, blood pressure. They find this device to alleviate their problem or to clear out their blood vessels. It also stimulates lymphatic flow, whereby it makes the lymphatic fluid to be more viscous, meaning it can be able to flow against gravity. You can open it up and use it as a bed where you lie on it and it massages your back. It has got certain standards of use and it is highly regulated. Our fourth category or our fourth product here comes, which is automatic massage pad, which is a digital device as a central CPU, which is Bluetooth enabled. You can control it using your device or your gadget or using a computer program. It has got three key component parts, which is this part, the lower part of massage, which focuses on the proximity or the distal part of your body, especially these curved muscles, the curved muscles of the belly muscles. It gives out a lot of heat, which is a muscular relaxant and stimulates fluid flow. That is lymph, blood, and other extracellular fluids. Coming to this upper part, where we have our controlling panel, it is made up of 12 flooring pods which move along the spine. Those pods, they emit what we call infrared heat, which is a natural relaxant for your muscles. It can press on the meridians or the transverse process of the vertebral column of the discs. By doing so, it brings the alignment, the natural alignment. The way this pad is made is in a way such that once the rollers move from the base of the head to the coccyx, it can detect where there is a disformity or where there is a problem. And when it is in that process, you can feel pain. That one now makes an indication that is the point we needed to focus while we are doing the manual massage using the first product. Another special feature for this pad is this 11-pole massager, which you apply on your stomach. But you can even step on it. You can use it on the head. You can use it on the thighs, depending on where you want the effect to be felt. These stomanium prominences, they give out heat in the form of infrared, which is up to 70 degrees Celsius for this case. You can do a session for this bed at least 30 minutes, and it can help you relieve chronic fatigue, back problem for people who have been spondylitis, have disc bulging, and have been recommended to go and undergo surgical procedures. We give them a test, and at the end of the day, they come out and give us a testimony that this bed indeed was a real doctor to them, or has helped them far by much. Our fourth category has 3 operating modes. That is A1, A2, and S. S is manual mode, which is for all categories of people. The temperature is rising. Starting from this part, it is at 61 now, but the lower part it is at 43. This one is at manual mode. You can be able to see how my client is responding. The product is quantum wave massager, and this quantum wave massager it focuses on your nervous system more than other systems. It is good for people who are ailing from chronic conditions, and those conditions are maybe have lasted more than 3 years. They find their remedy here. Among the diseases which this quantum device helps to clear out is diabetes, obesity, fatigue, multiple disease conditions, and also relaxation. Somebody who has been battling stress for so many years, for so many weeks, finds relief once that person comes and uses this quantum wave massager. With me here, it is one of the appliances from this quantum wave machine. which you apply direct on your skin. As part of the appliances for this machine, this waist belt, this is how you can use it. You apply it direct on the skin like this, then you lower your t-shirt. Coming to my CPU, I switch it on, and this far end contains the on and off apparatus for the belt. Once I switch it on, you can see from this display the way the writings are going up and down. That is how the wave will be traveling in your body. Before we do a demo for this, allow me to to switch it off so that we do proper dressing on how these gadgets, on the proper way to use these gadgets. I will request you take off your socks. Then you step on these foot pads, step on them, hold this hand pass. So far, these are 3 appliances which we have applied on your body. It has got this face massager or the skin massager for any part of the body. Once it has heated up to a degree of 9 according to its frequency. Here, it is a Kegel massager, which is used for Kegel exercises, for people with urinary incontinence, people with who need pelvic exercises. You just apply the direct on the skin. And here we have pohangs, which you apply on a specific part of the body. Maybe it is swollen, but we use it more on the surfaces which have large masses of muscles, like this area. You just press on it, and it uses a Rapasaka effect, negative pressure. Then you can adjust the wirings to this hand pass. You reconnect them here. Now, once I put it on, I switch it on, this is what you're going to feel. The display panel has got 4 designations, one for the belt, one for the foot pads, another one for the hand pads, and another one for the points. But once I start increasing the frequency, from the stomach, what are you feeling?
I can feel some scratches from my stomach, yeah.
Some simulations which can be so intense sometimes. Which can be so intense. So when you are experiencing this service, it opens up your circulatory system, that is blood circulatory system, the lymphatic circulatory system, and also bring the effect of relaxation. So having set this at a frequency of 10, what are you feeling?
I can feel some tense from my stomach, in my hands, and both in my feet.
More of electric shock?
Yeah, more of electric shock. It's like I'm being shocked.
Okay, now there is what we needed to understand, the difference between a shock and a quantum wave. A wave is a transmission of disturbance from one point to another, and that is what you are feeling. What is the aim of this? This one aims at bringing a natural orientation of your cells, cellular orientation, to follow a certain path which obeys the rules of nature. At the end of the day, this is what we are aiming at. This is fear of uniformity, and the waves travel all over the body. If you can release these ones, you will feel the effect also going from the feet to the head. You can feel that. The best user time for this device is 30 minutes, but you can do less, and you do it repeatedly so that you can get the effect more and more and more.